3 days have been established for a potential settlement conference between Ripple and the SEC, as required by the court. Bitroot's holdings of XRP futures have climbed rapidly, reaching $800 million in just 2 days, indicating rising demand and optimistic feelings for XRP. Furthermore, should the IPO of Ripple's be included in the compromise with the SEC? In conclusion, do you think XRP should be included in the Injective ecosystem? Keep reading to find out the rest. Watch this brand new video right now if this is something that interests you. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss recent developments in the world of XRP and other cryptocurrencies. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody who is checking out one of our videos for the first time. Several members of the XRP community have speculated that a settlement may occur soon after the judge's order in the SEC versus Ripple case. On Monday, Judge Ned Byrne requested that the parties schedule a settlement meeting, if they so wished, during the next 3 dates that would be mutually suitable to all parties. Eleanor Tarek, a journalist for Fox Business, tweeted a link to the report. Because of the court's heavy workload, the judge requests that the parties schedule the settlement meeting 6 to 8 weeks in advance. The court will not abide by any requests for settlement discussions that came in at the last minute, according to the order. It further said that requests from either party's lead counsel for settlement conferences would not result in a postponement of the litigation deadlines. Meanwhile, the order has caused consternation among some XRP supporters who had hoped the dispute would soon be resolved. It's interesting that Tara used Twitter to elaborate on the judge's Ned Byrne settlement ruling. A solution is unlikely to be reached during the next 6 to 8 weeks, as stated by Rip at Judge Ned Byrne's order. Due to the court's hectic schedule, she said, the order only applies to the party organizing the settlement meeting 6 to 8 weeks in advance of the preferred date. Jeremy Hogan and John Deaton were among the attorneys. The well-known journalist who has been following the SEC versus Ripple dispute asked to highlight what would happen if the parties declined to participate in the settlement conference or strike an agreement. Legal counsel for XRP, Fred, responded quickly, saying a settlement meeting would be set up between the SEC and Ripple to avoid upsetting the court. But attorney Rispoli is confident that, like the 2 previous settlement conferences, this one will end in failure. He continued by saying that settlements typically occur when both parties find a middle ground that is acceptable to them. It's worth noting that, as attorney Crisply predicted, one or both parties would likely challenge Judge Annalisa Torres' summary judgment ruling if events pan out as she predicted. Attorney Bill Morgan was quoted as saying both sides plan to appeal the decision made by Judge Torres. You may recall that the judge handed down the summary ruling, which many people view as a partial win. Despite her ruling, programmed sales of Ripple's XRP are not considered securities. The sales of XRP by the corporation to institutional investors, she reasoned, amount to investment contracts. The SEC issued a statement confirming that it is still reviewing the Judge Torres judgment. Gary Gensler, chair of the Security Committee, shared yesterday's sentiment. In the Ripple case, the court's decision regarding retail investors has dissatisfied the SEC. The commission is reviewing that aspect of the ruling, he noted. If you want to be among the first to know about any XRP-related news, subscribe to our channel and check the notification box. Bitroot, the entire value of XRP futures held by users of a leading cryptocurrency exchange, has increased by more than 300% in recent days. Within the past 48 hours, the notional value of open interest on Bitroot's platform increased from less than $200 million to more over $800 million in just 2 days, the company announced in an email to its subscribers. Not only that, but an overwhelming majority of XRP's largest users, 88%, have already invested in long positions. A member of the XRP community in Texas known as Cowboy Crypto recently tweeted about the email, bringing it to the attention of the general public. According to a graph published by Huge News, the platform's open interest lost more than half its notional value between July 3 and July 13. The market, however, saw an increase beginning on July 14 after the verdict in the Ripple vs. SEC case. By July 16, the $800 million notional value of open interest was a direct result of this dramatic increase. Notional value, for the uninitiated, is the entire value of an asset that traders have agreed to buy or sell in the market. Future. The term open interest refers to the total number of active contracts for a given asset. Big Rule's latest report reveals the aggregate size of its users' XRP positions. It's interesting to note that 88% of these people are long XRP. In addition, the amount of XRP trades on Bid.ru has grown in recent days. Spot trades of XRP totaled $47.8 million in volume during the past 24 hours on Bid.ru. Nonetheless, its ever-present market boasts a more astounding total, with $1.13 billion in 24-hour activity for the XRP/USDT pair, as reported by CMC. Judge Annalisa Torres' recent judgment in the Ripple case has set the stage for this major new step. Market opinion about XRP has improved since Judge Torres' ruling on July 13 that the asset is not a security. As a result, XRP's value surged dramatically, from 47 cents to 93 cents in a single day, a gain of 99%. After that, a lot of exchanges started supporting XRP, and trading volumes shot up as interest in the cryptocurrency was revived among investors. Yesterday, news emerged that XRP demand has surged to all-time highs. On July 13, XRP's 24-hour trade volume reached a record high of $10.4 billion. Since August of 2021, this was the greatest daily trading volume for XRP. Additionally, XRP experienced approximately 1 million global trades every minute. Following the positive verdict in the Ripple case, the disclosure from Bid.ru further emphasizes the growing interest in XRP. With this judgment, XRP gained regulatory clarity unlike any other asset in the United States. This fact has helped fuel the increasing curiosity. Meanwhile, the current price of XRP on exchange is 74 cents. The asset price is currently down 1.01%. Increase of 55% in the last 24 hours within the past week. I have a quick story about Dexpole to tell you before I go any farther. A market maker is an artificially created liquidity provider. This can be thought of as an individual donating their crypto assets to a platform in order to aid in the decentralization of Bitcoin trading. To clarify that anyone can add liquidity to decentralized platforms like Uniswap, SushiSwap, etc. through Dexpole, and in return receive rewards with fees generated by trades on that platform, use the export according to. Follow the link in the video description to receive a welcome special registration bonus from Dexpole. You can earn up to 100 XRP with this offer. This incentive will increase your available funds for 10 days. This incentive is only available to new players who make a deposit. Important members of the Ripple community recently explored the potential of the Ripple IPO being included in a settlement with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in a chat on Twitter. The group dug deep into the possibilities of reaching such an understanding. They discussed why it is possible that Ripple will choose to have its IPO in the United States. A member of the crypto community who invests in digital assets with Pro XRP tweeted a fragment of the conversation. Linda Jones, a financial specialist on Wall Street, has asked if an initial public offering, IPO, could be part of the ongoing settlement talks for Ripple. Because Gary Gensler was there in his capacity as chairman of the SEC and COO of Linko, she was also concerned about the approval process. In response, an investor connecting platform clarified the legal framework of an initial public offering, IPO, and its separation from the settlement procedure. He stressed the need of settling the case with the SEC before filing the IPO registration statement and said that Ripple's hesitation to file for an IPO was likely due to concerns about approval during the settlement process. According to reports from Tuesday, the court has ordered Ripple and the SEC to schedule a settlement panel for one of 3 mutually agreeable dates. Particularly, discussions of a settlement developed after Judge Torres' recent order, in which both Ripple and the SEC C emerged victorious in certain ways, and in which it was made clear that Ripple's motivation for going public was not driven by the need for additional cash in the market, respectively. Instead, the goal was to give the company's long-term investors and owners access to cash. The CEO of LinkedIn pointed out that, with the exception of SBI, most of the Ripple investors were based in the United States. He drew parallels between listing Ripple on a U.S. exchange and the success of foreign companies in the U.S., noting that both have benefited from dual listings for American Depository Receipts, ADRs, in order to take advantage of the superior liquidity and higher valuations in the U.S. He stated that all of the world's major economies, including China's, are either dual-listed or have American Depository Receipt listings on U.S. exchanges. Why? Because everybody knows that this is the place with the most cash on hand. Here is where they can obtain the highest price. As a result, it was stressed that the idea of Ripple expanding internationally was more a matter of friendly bargaining than actuality, and that it made strategic sense for a US-based company like Ripple to take a similar path. After careful consideration, he determined that expanding Ripple internationally or going public on a global stock exchange would not yield any material benefits. Notably, after the recent triumph against the US regulator on XRP's security status, there has been more talk about a possible Ripple IPO. The question of whether or not to include XRP in the Injective ecosystem in today's vote. In order to be among the first to learn about any new developments involving XRP, please subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications. The Injective community has voted to list the XRP/USDT perpetual pair, allowing XRP to join the rapidly growing Injective ecosystem. This change should increase trading volume for XRP and USDT on the Injective protocol and improve liquidity for both currencies. The official Injective Twitter account recently tweeted about the news, drawing attention to its significance. Chris, a member of the Injective Labs team, submitted the idea on July 13. It was given the number IP 238. Several hours after Judge Annalisa Torres ruled in the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit that XRP is not a security, Chris came up with the notion. The document provides enough information to conclude that if the proposal is accepted, a perpetual market pair will be created using XRP as the base dinar and USDT as the quotation denominator. The community has approved the proposal, as reported by the Injective Hub governance section. Chris had originally submitted it 4 days prior to this. This comes less than 2 months after Injective integrated Polygon into its ecosystem to permit market participants to cross-use native assets on both the Injective and Polygon protocols, and it was approved by a landslide majority of voters, 99.78%. The XRP/USDT trading pair is the most recent initiative from the Injective community to cater to the needs of market participants and improve composability with other assets and protocols. Additionally, this breakthrough will help increase liquidity by allowing uninitiated traders to place bids on XRP. Judge Torres's decision in the SEC case inspired the proposal. In particular, XRP has seen a rise in popularity as a result of the decision. In response, a number of markets have made XRP trading pairs available. To accommodate this need, the XRP perpetual pair has been added to Injective. This video has reached its conclusion. Viewers who have found it entertaining should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to sign up for alerts and pay that fee. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.